Good afternoon. I'm Jim and this is Barely Competent Gaming. How is everybody doing today? How's the sound going? Looks like it's probably alright. Man, I know I say this pretty much every time, but I could listen to that music all day. Camera's a bit funny today. I say it's a bit funny. I've put it in my tweet like it's a really bright sunny day today, which at least for now is going to mess up my lighting a bit. So just I'm playing around with the camera. I hear you, brilliant. Hey, Omni Mech. That makes more sense. Yep. How's it going today? So yeah, I think like my place tends to get, if it's sunny, gets a good amount of light in the morning. So there's a lot of brightness in the background. But it might change in a couple of hours. We'll see. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Right. It's been a week since we played Stellaris. It's a problem going down to just doing Stellaris 2 days a week is when I missed one. So I missed Thursdays because I stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday to finish off our Mazda Monday campaign in Total War Warhammer 2. So I've been looking forward to getting back into this now. We're not playing Warhammer for a little while, so this is now our main series. Go load our legacy save. You might have noticed from our screenshots that our race has somewhat changed. Their appearance, which was kind of weird. I go to all this efforts making these thumbnails and stuff with my race and things like that. I was quite like these ones. We're only like 2 episodes in, and we had an event where we all changed. I think the idea was we became weaker but more intelligent. So we were already weak as a trait, so we became intelligent, but we also changed the appearance. Which is kind of annoying because we've gone for something a bit more. With the changes to something a bit more humanoid, and half my decision making when I was picking my race this time was I didn't want to be a humanoid. So let's have a look. I need to remind myself where we are as well. So we're getting to that mid-game almost stage. I think we're just kind of filling in the odd gaps now. I think we've pushed out to our kind of extremes. But you can't see our logo there because the nebula's too bright. Yeah, I think we're going to try and push into here as well, kill out these aliens. But it's going to be a case now, I think most of today will be like just filling in the gaps and then building up what we've got. We did have a war against these guys last time. I wouldn't be surprised. Doo-doo. Oh, they've gone militarist. Of course, I forgot about that. They were pacifists. That's why they didn't go. Oh, well, they don't like the fact that we were spiritualists, but we took a bunch of their territory. No planets or anything, which helped make our borders look a bit more contiguous. I can't remember exactly where everything else. We'll have to see how it goes. Stuff will pop up. We've got 5 planets, haven't we? Or we're colonising this one. Which one are we colonising? Oh, have we? Let me check my Ascension perks. Yes, we went with Mastery of Nature. I think we must have been one of the last things we did last time. Because we had a lot of relatively small planets. No big ones about. I thought increasing the planet size from 1 to 3. And I was thinking about during the week, like, because obviously last time we focused very much on the superstructures like rings and stuff. Playing as a live seed is like the whole shtick was. Well, our first planet we colonised was a ring world that we built. But I was thinking this time, but we didn't build any habitats. So I was thinking maybe we should, you know, go for Voidborn. As I'm obviously want to focus on our whole shtick is really the machines in this one. And we do want to go down that path towards making our machines better. And, you know, the machine ascension path to make us more machine-like. So a quick reminder of where we're at. I was gathering there because we're a little bit egalitarian, a little bit militarist, a little bit materialist. I didn't want to go to extremes too much into a fanatical thing, but we also got a citizen service and mechanists. So we started with robots. We're kind of putting them all over the place. We've got some weird things going on as well, because we've got the whole worm in waiting event chain going. It's been going for a while. It's thrown up. That's one of the things I think that props up our whole species change. There's
System survey concluded.
I haven't done it before, so I'm not sure exactly where it leads, but we're kind of going for all the crazy stuff. Just going along with it and seeing what happens out of a curiosity. I don't need to know that I was surveyed. What's going on? Some people have opened borders for me. I still haven't kind of got used to it, whereas we got to a stage last time, in the last game, of just like remembering everybody. We've got a lot more AI empires this time, which is cool. That's what I wanted. But I can't even remember half of them. I can't remember the names. I haven't memorized all their names yet. Where are you? How's our influence doing? I think we get bonuses to our influence for various reasons. So if I'm not mistaken, we should have 2 fleets. Who are you? Right. Yeah, these weird things happen sometimes when your ships, for whatever reason, aren't in the fleet. Oh, there's something weird with this fleet going on, isn't there? Yeah, because that's a cruiser, but it keeps reading as a destroyer, so the numbers aren't quite right. We got a couple of event ships, like raiders and stuff. A lot better tech than what we had. But he keeps coming up with reinforcing the fleet. And I think that's why we've got to end up with a couple of extra ships. Yeah. I'm just going to disband these. Yeah, it's only 1 ship, sorry. I mean, you could argue there's no real need to disband it, but there's no reason to keep it around. Just keep things organised. Now, I guess I have a big goal for today. If we can fill this all in, our logo will be bigger. Can't remember exactly where our diplomatic situation was. I think we're friendly with these guys. We've got a couple of migration treaties, but nobody's migrated yet. There's too many things I want to do with this. That's one of the problems. Who's a Lozaveta? Irenic Commonwealth. Oh, it's these guys. What do you change? Oh, you're now more egalitarian. Well, that's fine, because that... I wish it would tell you what they've gone from. Were they fanatic pacifists? Can't remember now. I think they might have been. But that's fine. I'd rather they were less... Ooh. So the kind of thing... one of the things I want to do... I mean, the problem is there's too many things I want to do, right? As always. Can now use the ideology cast spell. Okay. It's fine. See, I guess the idea was I do want to have a federation. I want to start a federation. We were in a federation last time, but I want to be more in kind of control of it. But I also want to go to war with people and things like that. So I want to kind of do, yeah, I want to do it all.
Construction
which is,
project concluded.
Makes prioritizing a bit tricky. There's like certain people I'm going to want to. I feel like we're going to end up having to go to war with some of these guys eventually. Yeah, these guys were liking us, but it's going down. But no, we'll see. I'm happy to make friends where we can, but we're in a good step with these guys. Egalitarians and xenophiles. What I should probably do, I think I was thinking about this last time, is guaranteeing independence of places. Because these guys got attacked by these, and then they lost. We're in the middle of our own war at that point. Oh, it's going to cost us. Of course it will. Oh no, no it doesn't cost us. The trust goes up. Oh, and it costs us half an influence a month. Okay. Makes sense. I need to go down the diplomacy route. But defensive pact also costs us like 1 influence a month. I mean, maybe once we filled everything in, we can kind of consider that. I think our stations kind of need reviewing, where they are and such. We kind of want them in the bottlenecks. I think we started building some. Yeah, so we've got a station here. Oh, we've got this ruined Dyson sphere as well. Oh, all I need is mega engineering tech.
Situation log updated.
I don't need the Unity thing, according to that, and lots of minions. But that's a long way off, but that's more of a reason not to really... Well, I don't want to build rings. Sure, we might get the others, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we've met more people. Well, I suppose there is gaps over here. I thought we must be getting to the stage where we running out of people to meet. How are our factions doing? Okay, yeah, we had some aliens over here. We need to explore that wormhole when we can. Go home, not reinforce the fleet.
Construction project concluded.
I think we built the station here mainly because we keep getting I'm going to say rebellions, but raiders spawn in here. But I think we'll keep that anyway because we've got planets here. And then we'll make that our shipyard, a shipyard. I want like a proper dedicated place for that.
Special project concluded.
Oh, Ishni Star Tribes. Is this another... We have made first contact with the Ishni Star Tribes, a nomadic civilization. They occupy a number of large space stations, so it's more marauders. So last game we played... Attempt to contact them. And we are the favoured servants of She of the Void, the all-seeing, ever-knowing, and above all vengeful supreme being that lords over space. If that She that bade us give up our ancestral planetary home aeons ago to take up residence in her eternal domain, the cold depths of space, so that we could hunt unbelievers and appease her through sacrifice. Alas, the doctrinal wars have sapped our strength, and we are now divided people, struggling to divine the true path. But she would have us walk, our true path she would have us walk. Yet her favour can be won through the destruction of alien heretics, even at the behest of other heretics. Thus many of our warriors are willing to fight your battles. This is really cool. I haven't seen these guys before, but they obviously, like, each of the Mortar type factions have a different... I don't think it necessarily makes any difference to anything. I don't think anyway. I don't know if one of them are more likely to have the mid-game crisis. We had that before, so we've got the Mordors right on our border here as well. And in our last game, we had the mid-game crisis where they exploded and went crazy. And we had an empire between us and them. So it's one of the reasons why I made sure this is fully upgraded. Almost fully upgraded anyway. Yeah, let's... Speaking of which, let's do this. I haven't got any hangars yet. What the listening post? I know I definitely wanted a listening post somewhere. I could just remember that. I guess so. Being able to keep an eye on them and see. Honestly, can't remember. I can't remember. I remember that being a thought process at one point. But we'll probably go for the destruction field. I mean, they might not even be an issue, but somebody might hire them to attack us. We've had a few odd events actually by being on their border, which is kind of cool. Oh, cool, disruptors. Hyperdrive. Well, these things aren't disappearing anytime soon. Hyperdrives on, it's pretty expensive. Let's go with the point defense, mainly because it's cheaper. We're obviously going to want it all anyway. Oh, we're getting planetary capital soon as well, which is pretty sweet. I will up the speed in a minute. I'm just trying to. I'm just taking this moment actually to look around because it has been a week since I played, so it's like a little bit. I forgot. I was going to look at our factions. Yeah, but as part of this event when everybody changed, Consul Grimbeard.
Construction project concluded.
Everybody became pacifist. Went to the pacifist ethos. Now, 27 pops. How many pops do we have overall? I think it's been going down. So we've got 42 pops. So it has gone down. Oh, that's interesting. That's a different. Yeah, we still got the other ones as a template. Interesting. Well, we already had the weak. I'm assuming we would have got weak. We became smarter and stuff, but that's cool. The robots are going to be doing all the manual stuff. That's always been our kind of idea. Migration treaty, not with us though. Oh, tier. Oh, I think I decided. Okay, so we built our star bases. I need more star bases now. Were we gonna? I think I was considering moving. Oh, that's a colony, right? So I wanted one on the wormhole. Because who knows what's on the other side. If they get the tech first. I think last game we had Mortar tribes coming through the wormhole for us. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second and then upgrade when we can to a star hold. Now I've been avoiding upgrading now. I'm gonna just move out to
another
here.
day, another scientific breakthrough.
Indeed. Planetary capital is brilliant.
Construction project concluded.
Probably want biolabs. Although, yeah, tile blockers would be good. We've got a fair few of those, and it's going to be quick, right? 13 months. Yeah, let's do that. And let's get planetary capitals everywhere. How much does that cost? 325. Okay. It's only going to have one there, but yeah, it's definitely worth looking at. Oh, we've got these everywhere. Spiral feed hubs. Less happiness. Oh, I'm lacking 10.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, let's hold off on our construction ships for the moment then. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a lot about consolidation. Well, depending on wars and stuff crop up, because they declared war on us last time, but I think it's going to be a good amount of consolidation. That's what I'm interested in at the moment, of what we have. Let's get a sped up then. Yeah, my kind of aim is I want to get loads of migration treaties and stuff, have more people. I kind of want to play around with the idea of having wide, diverse thing, but also when we all switch over into robot bodies, I want a nice, cool variety of the different robots. Oh, bizarre. Let me have, I haven't looked at my, we've still got the alien species procurement. Yeah, we do not have border access. This we're just kind of waiting for other stuff to pop. And yeah, mineral riches, we've had that for a while, but it's here. Our two fleets combined are still not that amazing. We would lose a lot, I think, but it wouldn't be terrible. We'll see about doing that at some point. Yeah, you're coming this way. Are you? Yeah, you're heading that way too. So you're going to go in and destroy them. Add more gains of traits. Fleet logistics, brilliant. Means we're going to get 10% off our supply. Oh, we got this guy for free from we found him trying to run away from these guys, which is kind of cool. That was one of the events that popped up. We didn't have to pay for him. So yeah, I don't think we have any
Research
for you to
concluded.
research. Let's put you on automatic exploration and just let you get to more tech, mineral processing, brilliant. Star Fortress. Yeah, we want all the things, right? Yeah, again, I'll go for that because it's cheaper. Plus, yeah, 10% extra holes is good.
Construction project concluded.
But you never know, we might be able to trade some if we end up having a couple of these in our area. Grimbeard is leveled up as well. So we've also got, I don't think I actually really looked at that for people who haven't been following before, but our guys are long-lived and talented as well. So to get, was it just up to 6? It'd be nice to get that increased even more. Their leader caps. Yeah, he's gonna kind of live forever. We, in case you weren't aware, like I updated the follower list. So I've all our followers, I put them into a list for our leader names, so they pop up in the list here. Just having a quick look to see if we got any of the new ones in. I was a little worried I might have broken it by changing it halfway through a game. Should be alright, we'll see. Well, people should like trying to see if I can recognise any of the new names. They should pop up randomly. Right, so Lawyer has
System
leveled up.
survey
Okay,
concluded.
let's expand a bit. I don't know if there's anywhere we necessarily want to prioritise. We're doing well for energy, actually, surprisingly. Yeah, let's get you to expand out to it. It only costs us 52 to expand. Yeah, we've got lots to do over here. Oh, we got no more slots. I think we were actually trying to build robots quicker than because our guys are weak. They're not as good at collecting minerals, but our robots are good at minerals and food. So ideally, we want robots on food and minerals, and people on whatever else. In an ideal world, anyway. Oh, I've already got these all queued up. Okay, you're gonna be a while. You've got a big long queue there. Again, which
System
case,
survey concluded.
I'll give it a second, then I'll just get you to mine all those up. Man, you're slow. Definitely those increased hyperdrives, increased speed. Right, let's get these guys to go straight in. Now this is done by treaty, is it? Diplomatic map mode? Is that because they've got a non-aggression? If you know you're independent. Closed borders, yeah. It's not based... Oh, here's the opinion one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is a good one to see who dislikes me. Right, we got two Ravenous Devouring Swarm. I was going to say Ravenous Swarms. I think we got another one over here, which is interesting. We didn't have one of those at all in our last game. What are these guys? These guys are just kind of douchey. Fanatical Purifiers. Okay, well. And these little cute guys. Oh, but there are mortal enemies, so you know, don't let their cute demeanour fool you. Whether about mortal enemies, they took a disliking to me for whatever reason. I've got nothing against them. I don't think. Starbase. Oh. Yeah, so annoying. I hate that. That's a station, not a starbase to me. I'm sure they mix up the names places, or is maybe just me getting confused. Man, all our planets are tiny. Oh, I'll tell you what I should do. I should have a look, and I don't think I was. Well, I think we took that Ascension perk. It must have been one of the last things we did. So it's an edict, land clearance, 100 influence, 500 energy. So, oh, so B1. It actually tells you can only be used once on each planet. So if I'm not mistaken, this is a relatively small. Yeah, but I think we decided we can colonize other places if we can increase that tile limit. So I think that's where a lot of our influence is going to go. Although we need more influence, big time. So yeah, fill in the gaps, and yeah, I guess expand our planets and.
Research concluded.
No, which? Oh yeah, we're doing it here, aren't we? Let's have a look at our expansion planner. Is colonizable? Yeah, I mean it's like 12, 12, 15. We've got habitability issues as well because we got -10 to our habitability. Again, another reason why, because the robots are better. It was kind of like I wanted some traits that would push our species into wanting robots. Okay, more tar blockers. Oh, starbase capacity. I'm gonna go to starbase capacity because I kind of want to shore up our borders in places. I want the freedom to get a couple of extra down.
System survey concluded.
Oh, have we not? Are my guys not on aggressive? I guess they're
System
not,
survey
reason.
concluded without incident. Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Pew, pew, pew. When it comes to the big battle loads, I do often like to put it in slow-mo. I did do that earlier with some of these earlier engagements. When it's just destroyers and corvettes, not as interesting to watch, I find. There's not as much going on. Hey! We've got another faction. Because, I mean, we didn't like the pacifists, so... Led by Admiral Captain Flint. They called him Admiral Captain. They called themselves Galactic Emancipation Forum. Their members work for equality and justice for all denizens of our empire. That's fine. So this is all the kind of thing. I guess that's why we went for the service. I like more for a flavor reasons. Although we get extra 50% naval capacity, but like service guarantees citizenship. But it's like, I think that fits in with the whole egalitarian militarist type idea. That it's like, yes, everybody can equally serve in our military. You can earn your place. Everybody can equally earn. Alright, go and research the project. Ooh, got a couple of planets here. Really small. I was totally spoiled in the last game by having, because we were doing the life seed start and we had a Gaia world level 25, and the kind of rule I set myself was like, oh, let's just, we only want level 25 planets, so we would terraform Gaia worlds into Gaia worlds and build rings. So we didn't have that many planets in the end, but they're all pretty bloody awesome. So look at these ones that look like level 12. Ooh, Bronze Age civilization. Where were these? The primitive aliens of Moxfok, Oxokodov, okay, have recently advanced beyond the Neolithic era and into the equivalent of an early Bronze Age. Ooh. Oh, I've got this camera mod on. It allows me to do, you know, get some better shots and stuff. Although I'm as move around and stuff, but it feels like the side effect. Oh, there's some odd bits with it. The side effect is often when you're clicking on planets or whatever, it just super zooms in. Yeah, so okay, there's this one. We've got a couple of these. I did ramp up the amount of minor species just for funsies. What? Not owner of fleet? What the hell are you on about? Not owner of fleet? This is my territory.
Construction project concluded.
I guess, can we just not change after so long or something? Well, which makes sense. We haven't got some of these texts and stuff. Oh, we haven't got the native enlightenment allowed. We might do that later. I wasn't going to race for it.
System survey concluded.
I'm not sure. We never had any minor primitives in our last playthrough. Ooh, it's a nice big planet. Who's claiming us? That's the
Initial colonization phase.
yeah, Makara. Meow. Oh, I tell you what I didn't mean to do. I'm so tempted to use that as like one of the pop-ups for like a follower or something. That little noise. Meow meow. I'm gonna keep my fleet around here for a little bit. Yeah, might as well go and repair over there. Right, we got more influence. The tile blockers all over the place. Right, you... Oh, this is our new place. Right, let's build some robots. God, I always go into build, but it's like build pop. Yeah, let's get a couple. Oh, I should have clicked on the build multiple. Let's clear this lot up. We've got a good amount of energy at the moment. At least get the ones that are going to give us extra bits and pieces. Out of interest, Squirrel, let's look at the edicts. How much is that? So it's going to give us 2 extra tiles. Okay, well, that's not amazing, but... I don't know. I shouldn't grumble. Too late now. We've got that edict, not edict, ascension perk. So
Construction
what am I going to do?
Concluded.
Not use it? But yeah, we do need a lot of influence with it, though.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Oh, fascinating. Alright, let's make sure. Let's go and survey all these systems. See what's down there. Yeah, we'd like to consider going after them. Right, let's get this station upgraded.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, you can clear that. Oh, another faction founded. Committee of Scientific Ascendancy. Cool. Things are getting a bit more back to normal as far as our factions and stuff go. Let's have a look. So we're getting a bit more influence, which is good because some of these are the ones we had before. Yeah, they generally like me. Oh, I am suppressing these guys as well. Am I? No, I'm not. Oh, I think I didn't bother because it's like they were clearly going to go down to like 19%. Actually, we got 0 for militarist. Weak pops. Oh, that's interesting. Bordering enemies. Yeah, so militarist and egalitarian, but yeah, the militarists aren't getting so much looking. I guess maybe that goes up when we're at war. Or doing aggressive stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to waste the influence. At least not for now. I mean, once we're... I think our population is naturally changing anyway.
System survey concluded.
And then maybe we can suppress it to get rid of... Oh, I'm not actually that fussed about suppressing it completely. I just didn't like the idea of them being the complete majority. I didn't want to... I was kind of worried that we might be forced to go pacifist. We did pacifist last time. So, what about scientists? We're not really ahead, are we? So these are the two factions we had before that whole event, anyway. You're over here. Right, you... Right, can't get the Star Fortress yet. How's this place doing? Are you...
Construction project.
Yeah, I'm going to upgrade you. I'll work on getting the star bases I've got upgraded. So we've got one here, haven't we? Oh! They came and cleared this out. Are we...
Tile blocker clear.
I did not realise we had a border with these guys now. I think there were like some random aliens here. And I kind of expected these guys to come in, but I suppose these guys did.
System
You're at
survey
war
concluded.
with the Jewelmaran, which are these guys. We're gonna get to the point soon as well. We have to kind of pick sides. Do I try and make a final decision on who do we want to be friends with, who do we want to go to war with? Again, I'm not in a mad
Construction
rush.
project concluded.
I'd say it's about, well, I guess my question is like, do we want to start base here? I mean, these guys are on relative good, well, I say relative good terms. They trust me. They're receptive. They're only +10 though. It's because of all the border friction.
Construction project concluded.
But we might be able to get them to like us more. I was wondering, is like, do we need a star base here? I think I built that during the war last time, because just in case, because we've got a planet here. I just like, down here would be nice. We've got one here, which is kind of our gateway up to the north, but then with this Empire war...
Anomaly found.
Here's a good place as well. Yeah, research that. But then at the same time, we're bordering allies here. Oh, not allies, but friends. Who's warring? Grolderthurp. And I don't know who these guys are. Who are you? Oh, oh, these guys. It's annoying that there's a... Oh, and these, the Grolderthurp. we've got a... Oh! These no longer have closed borders. Go research that project. I must have missed that. I thought that would happen. Actually, I had this... I was moving this guy down to here, so if they did change their mind, they might kick us out.
A declaration of war has been announced.
Siltiak Swarm. Was it these guys? It is. Klickstak Swarm. United Zabia. And who? Oh no, I'm looking at the... Yeah, so these guys are getting attacked by both of these. Oh well. Poor you. Who's insulting me? More cute people. Cute slug worm thing. Perhaps there are star nations in this galaxy that are even more worthless than a barely competent citizen unit. We're not worthless, we're barely competent. If so, we have yet to meet them. Look in the mirror. I know you are, but what am I? Oh. What?
Tile blocker cleared.
You've got one planet, you're over here, but you're a primitive, you're inferior in every way. But you just felt the need to insult, like, the person who's probably one of the people who's furthest away from you. What a dick.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Oh, well, I guess we didn't get any of these. Robotic assault army. And looks buildable pop droid. What makes a droid different? Oh, they're just kind of not as bad. Well, I feel like we should go for this. Advanced Corvette hulls. We have mostly Corvettes at the moment. What are the hulls like on our Corvettes at the moment? 400, so like an extra 25% hull points. Yeah, I really want the droid armies, robot armies, because that was kind of half the point, because our guys are weak. But yeah, it's rare. It might not, it's less likely to come up again. We'll see. Oh, hang on a minute. What's Yeah, you're here. Why have I not... Something's gone off here. I think... Yeah, we don't own this. Hang on. Why not? Fairly competent citizen unit. That's a blue, isn't it? Like it's being owned by an ally. Can I not just... I think something went iffy. I think because a lot of these systems got captured during the war. I'm going to disband that and then yeah, we'll get you to come and rebuild it. We'll queue up hopefully that'll appear in the list then. I thought that was looking odd. Oh, we've got a bunch of bits to do here. Right, let's clear you and you. Everybody was super happy in our last playthrough as well. But, yeah, well, never mind. We can work on that. Right, let's get the planetary capital. We'll get these building. Well, I guess we'll double down on the physics research. I know we're doing that more than anything else. Man, we got loads of stuff here. Let's build more pops here as well. We should build multiple. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do on here. We'll clear those. Obviously the robot pops take a while anyway. Failure? Oh, you bloody... Who failed? Our science team? Who is it? Who did it? Who failed? Mr. Pierce. Disappointed in you. Unfortunate. Yeah, just go move there. Get ready to build there. Yeah, we've got a station over here, which is kind of our entrance
concluded.
Here. Pretty good system. Locum Mechanists. Which ones are the Locum? Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, we're good turns with these. Yeah, you had a war, didn't you? Let's, oh, we've got still got... Oh, we're trading away a bunch of food for some minerals and stuff. I think we were pretty tight on that. I don't know. Let's see if we can renew our research agreement. Yeah, they're quite happy for that. Active sensor links? Do you want some active sensor links? Communications? Oh, maybe you do actually know people. I'm assuming it doesn't really tell us, does it? Our fleet's repaired. Oh, here we go. Communications established. Hello. Hegemonic Imperialists. Materialists. Militarists. Grimbeard speaks on behalf of the barely competent people. Oh, we've met more people. No? Oh. Just weird events. Martial dictatorship. I wonder if these guys were... I imagine they were. When I see people with only one planet and things, but they've expanded out, they're probably like a primitive. I reckon they were primitive who kind of started later, which I like. Who's that? Oh, where are these guys? Oh, have I already... Oh, I guess I must have just met these as well. Public service announcement. All refugee status applications are handled at central processing. Right, we had these guys or something similar in the last game. They got completely wiped out by the Unbidden, and then we took all their rings from our own, repaired them and stuff. But they're on the opposite side. This would be a cool ring to live on. With this cool glowing star as well. Glowing star. There's a more technical term. Yeah, making more claims. Well, yeah, they accepted that. Okay, cool. Right, we can go and expand again.
Tile blocker cleared.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Who is it? It's these guys, and as long as these guys don't
Construction project concluded.
close borders before I can research that. Who's insulting me now? Kasem. God, the Kasem were... They were in my last game. Not that they weren't the same name anyway. I don't think it was the same species. Inactive buildings? Oh, I guess it's people migrating, isn't it? All those weird things. I guess I haven't got that many places for people to migrate to, but... yeah, we got a couple of migration treaties, right?
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, we got like 3 migration treaties. And I haven't had a single other alien, which is annoying. What's completed? Research station. I was going to get you to
Tile blocker clear.
build these bits. I queue up a few little bits. Where are you? Are you over here? Sure, go build that. How are my stations doing?
Construction project concluded.
There's a few of them are still doing bits.
Construction project concluded.
Where's Beatrice? Do you like the idea? I mean, I did this last time. I had like a dedicated
Anomaly
shipyard, and it seems to make sense. And I don't necessarily want it to be a border one, so let's have it on our neighbour system. That reminds me, actually, I completely forgot. We had a donation last week, and it was on our different stream. Let's go for that. And while we name our leaders and stuff after followers, donators get a planet named after them. So. Vitreous? What should we name the star? I feel like I should name the star actually, it's going to pop up more. Is it? Do we do both? So it's the Grimbeard star. Oh! Ah, and it does change the name of the planet, so Grimbeard Prime. Cool. Because then it'll be the Grimbeard Station. No? Sure, there we go. I think that makes sense, because it should be all named towards the system. Because the planet would still appear on here. I get confused if you're...
System survey concluded.
I always get confused if the planet's name something different to the system. Okay, other people are doing non-aggressions and stuff. Right, you've upgraded there. Oh, Savannah World. I'm here. Look, I'm looking at that level 15. It's like, oh, that's amazing. We need to come and see about stopping this border gore. They'll fill in these areas. I'm still kind of leaving that because at least I know where the pirates are going to spawn. Although I think I made a mistake before. But they had a lot more options in my last game.
Research concluded.
But I was generally working on the assumption they're always going to spawn in the same place if I didn't expand there. New research. Not far off getting the shields, actually, if we, but... Iron Disruptor. I don't remember getting that last time. I don't know. That's cheap. Let's go with the physics lab. Let's improve our research. We're going to get more star bases in a minute. Let's be careful. That's where we massively went in debt last time. Was we only had the one planet, mind you, but building stations everywhere and then upgrading them fully, so all our borders were done. That's what ended up really eating into our energy. But we're doing all right. Teachings of settlers. On Reshal 2A, the crew of the BCG Foundling have found something extraordinary. The planet's dunes have hidden several ruins. I feel like that should be the planet's dunes hid. It should be either planet's dunes hid several ruins or have hidden, I feel like. Anyway. Belonging to an interstellar civilization of settlers, the settlements have long been destroyed by the ravages of time. Science officer, it's Mr. Pierce, is quick to discover a store of cache of valuable documents. Collection of texts must have been most revered by settlers, as they were stored amongst other valuables. Ooh, private collector. Let's go for research.
Situation log updated.
I always worry with stuff like that, because I know when sometimes you send artifacts back, or I can't remember which event it was, but it makes people xenophile. Which, yeah, isn't the end of the world. I do want a variety of... why did it suddenly go up to 5 months? I guess it's probably an odd amount. I say I feel cheated. I'm going to have a look at these while we're...
System survey concluded.
Right, so you're all armor. Oh, you got some drones
Special
and
project
stuff.
concluded.
Oh, excellent. I think that's our last one as well. Cool. Energy, influence, unity. Awesome. Okay, you can go back onto automated exploration. And... I was sending somebody over here, but I can't remember who now. Oh, you're in the same place. Iron. You can go and build an outpost here, and in fact I'll get you to move over there as well, because we'll be able to build another one shortly. Influence has gone up quite a bit. Oh, they like me now. I guess maybe because we've actually been... Yeah, I think when this event occurred, we were at war, so they weren't happy. Okay, that's brilliant. Well, that's nice, yeah. Like I say, it was probably 3 point something when we started, but yeah, gaining an extra 2 influence the last hour is nice.
System survey concluded.
What was I doing? I was totally doing something, wasn't I? Man, distractions. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was going to look at all these. Because our 2 fleets combined would be alright, but it'd be tough. But the we can look at these. So the lasers aren't good against shields. So if we really heavily went on the shields and armor weapons, what about the other drones? Yeah, you're good against armor and hulls. And again, you don't have no shields. Oh, those are your destroyers, aren't they? Alright, I'm going to redesign my fleets with that in mind. I guess in that case I should really get those upgraded shields, but